It just happened like 3 months ago as well. At my internship place, I would say I was discriminated just about my voice.
Really? Someone said something to you about your voice?
Yeah, because I was gonna get a chance to be like an operator at some project, but someone just say like my voice is not okay. Yeah.
And then how did you react?
So you sit like this?
Sit like this.
How long does it take?
Not too much.
Not too much. So 15 minutes or something?
Yeah, 10.
And you can sit like this?
Sit like this. All right. Hello.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Nicha.
Hi, Nisha. So how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
And where are you from in Thailand?
I'm originally from Korat.
And since how long do you stay in Bangkok?
I've just moved here for like 4 years.
And what was the reason for you moving to Bangkok?
It's because like Bangkok is the biggest city in Thailand.
So many opportunity. And what did you study?
I studied social work.
And oh my God. Okay, so this is the third take. We first went to the park. I'm going to leave it into this video so people can understand how tough it is to make a video. So first we went in the Benjasiri Park next to Emporium and it started to rain, right? Then we moved to another place in the lobby.
Yeah.
And they said, no, you cannot make the video here. And then we came here and I told you it's super noisy, super acoustic, a lot of sounds. Okay, so you studied about
social work.
And then you came to Bangkok to work. Was it easy for you to find a job here?
Yeah, but actually not that easy.
No?
Just because of my gender.
Yeah?
But I have to fight a lot and find like a specific job for me.
So how did that process go? Like you apply for a certain job and they reject you, but they don't tell you the reason?
Yeah.
Yeah?
They just disappear with silence.
And it happens a lot?
Yeah, and the only reason that I can think is just about my gender.
And how do you come up with that conclusion? Like your friends, they don't have the same issues?
Yeah, they don't.
Not?
And most of my friends are girls.
Was it easy for you growing up as a transgender woman?
Actually not.
Not?
Yeah, for me, I think it's a little bit better, but not freedom at all.
And why not? Like what have to change in your life to feel more free?
The thing is, the one thing that only changed is just my mind.
Yeah.
If I still thinking the same as like 4 years before, I wouldn't be here right now. But the thing is that change is just my mind, I think. And society is still the same as before.
And you mean that they are a little bit prejudiced against transgender women in Thailand? Like you face discrimination about looking for a job, it's more tough? You mean that stuff?
Yeah, it just happened like 3 months ago as well. At my internship place, I would say.
Yeah, like can you tell me the story?
Even I can be myself right now. I was discriminated just about my voice.
Really? Someone said something to you about your voice?
Yeah, because I was gonna get a chance to be like an operator at some project, but someone just say like my voice is not okay. Yeah.
And then how did you react?
I was just stunned and I was like quiet because I was in the position that I can't talk anything.
Oh, so you just have to be a little bit
just keep it
quiet, submissive. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's change the topic a little bit more cheerful. You ever had like a foreigner boyfriend?
I would say no.
Not?
Like a real boyfriend, no. Just like a puppy love.
Thai guy?
At high school, yeah, Thai guy.
And never with a foreigner guy?
I mean, I've just started dating foreigner guys 2 years ago.
How is your experience so far dating foreigner guys?
it's so much better about like they can more accept me for who I am. But there are still something that's so much like different from Thai guys. But I would say they are better.
What is the biggest difference between dating a foreigner guy and a Thai guy?
The biggest difference is because they can accept me for who I am, and they never have like any question about myself, like why or when. But I would say half of them are just like maybe half, yeah. They still have like question for myself as well.
Foreigners?
Yes.
And what type of question?
It's like when or why you decided to be like this.
Do you find it annoying when I ask you that question?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Just like when I would ask someone like men or women like why you want to be a woman or why you want to be a man, just like that.
Did you ever travel outside of Thailand?
Only one time in Singapore, just 3 years ago.
And were you scared to get into the country? Because I heard a lot
Yes,
of
of
stories
course.
about transgenders being rejected.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Like even that time, my hair is just too short, just like this. But I was so scared. I have to like remove my makeup and just wear glasses and like rub my hair and everything.
So you had to go in like a boy.
Yeah.
How did you
That's
feel
just
about that?
like about trauma.
Oh yeah, it traumatized you?
Yeah.
I can understand that. Wow. But how was Singapore by itself without that bad experience?
I think it's quite good.
Yeah.
But the city is too small for me.
Are you
But
easily to get bored? Yeah.
But I haven't had any experience to talk with Singaporean people, so I wouldn't know much about that. But I like it anyway.
Do you ever see yourself like getting married with a foreigner and moving to another country?
Well, I would say no.
No? First about the getting married part, why not?
If now it's because I love being alone, and I think it's the best to be alone.
Why?
Just because I've been living my life just like I say with all suffering, and I mean I want to be with someone, but right now I think no, and I didn't see myself like that in the future right now.
Like, do you have a specific type? I don't know.
Just so.
Tree.
Is it like an office?
Yeah. You hear how many noises, huh? It's crazy. Yeah, just wait a bit. People are so loud, it's unbelievable. I started to notice when I did YouTube videos how loud many places are, you know, it's unbelievable. People cannot just be quiet, no, they have to make loud sound, make the shoe,
Yeah.
many beeps, many little sounds, super annoying.
That's
Like this.
annoying for me. That's
Yeah, people who are watching this, if I'm gonna include this in the video, you will know how tough it is to make videos. Three, two, one. Do you have a specific type of guy that you feel attracted to?
I actually don't have any type. I'm more like a guy with good attitude, good personality, and the main thing or the biggest thing is if they can accept me for who I am and understand about my gender and my community. Just that's it, no matter how they look.
Thailand got a new political party. Are there some points you really wish they move forward? For example, changing gender in the passport, getting married, being able to get married as a transgender person?
Well, I would say it's a little bit hard to change all about it, but I want all of that, like change my, how to say it?
Gender on the passport?
Yeah, but actually that's okay for some trans people. But for me, I would say if I don't want them like to change gender and just put transgender in it, not just men and women, because like I am here and I am exist. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I do.
I am here being transgender here.
So you just want them to change it to woman,
Just trans women or transgender,
but not to woman.
not to women.
Oh,
or
really?
men. Yes.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Why?
Because like if I can only choose to be like a woman, so what about trans women? What about transgender that are living right now? It's just like if I choose that, so I remove myself.
Oh. Okay, good. So you want to make a statement.
Yes.
What is your ambition in life?
My ambition in life is I want to see myself and other people, not only trans people, being happy in their life. And I want them to be able to be their self, like 100%. Because I've seen a lot of people, they can't even be their self. Like
Really, like your friends, they cannot even be themselves?
Yeah.
Like, can you give me an example of that?
just because like some of my friends that I know, they more care about other people so much. Like what should I eat? What should I wear? How should I walk? Or something, yeah. So they can't even be themselves.
You think it's because social media, maybe?
Yes, but it is also about people in this society.
So you mean they always think about how other people perceive them, and that's how they
Yes.
base their life on? Oh, maybe people think this about me, and that's why I
Yeah.
do this or this.
Some of my friends, they can't even dare to walk in their way.
Really?
Yes,
That's
just
crazy.
because like I was asking them a lot, like why, and I always try to tell them that you don't have to make yourself like to be better for someone else. Just be you. Even you can't walk, so that's just you. You don't have to try or just change anything in your life for someone.
When it comes to career, what do you want to achieve in, let's say, 5 years from now?
What I want to achieve in my life.
About career.
About career.
Yeah.
I hope I can just like help people. I want to help people with everything, not only like for health stuff. Like it's just about society and everything to make them, yeah.
To make the world a better place. Okay. Oh, it's so noisy, it's crazy. Okay. What the hell is
Where
going
they
on?
from?
I'm going to wrap up the interview. I still forgot to ask you, what do you like to do in your free time if you don't work?
What do I like to do in my free time? I actually like sleeping a lot,
Yeah.
but sometimes I just like watching Netflix and reading books sometimes.
And what type of books do you like to read?
It's just about society and about transgender issue.
And what type of movies do you like to watch?
I actually like a drama movie.
Like, what is the last movie that really impressed you, that you saw?
It's about transgender.
So everything is
I
about
would
transgender.
say I actually got a tattoo about transgender movie.
A tattoo?
Let's find it by yourself. I wouldn't show you.
The viewer has to find
But I
it
would
by
say
themselves.
you have to
Like an Easter
find it,
egg.
like where is my tattoo and what is my tattoo about. But I would say that it's,
But how can people find out? Like, you want me to put your Instagram in the video?
of course, maybe.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so people look for the tattoo. Okay. So you have many tattoos?
I only got 2 tattoos.
Yeah. And your
One is about that movie.
okay, and the other one?
And the other one is just like Chinese letter.
And what is the meaning of the one in Chinese letters?
Maybe you have to find it yourself, but I would say just.
Well, not me, but the people who watch the
yeah.
video on their Instagram. I put it in the video
Yeah.
right now. Okay, well, thank you so much for sitting down. I'm sorry about the bad location. It really
That's
sucks.
okay.
This is the reason I chose a specific place. I'm not gonna tell where, but to make the videos because I know it's gonna be usually quiet. Otherwise, if people here flopping around, hello, Sadika. Okay, that's it. Do you have any questions for me?
Any question
For me?
for you?
About my channel, about doing YouTube?
Just let me think about it. What kind of question that I should ask you? Okay, I would ask you, how do you think about transgender
I think
in this world, not only in Thailand, just about transgender life?
I think everyone should do what they feel like as long as they don't bother someone else. And as long as they don't harm someone else. Like if you want to be a girl and you were born as a guy or whatever, do your thing. As long as you don't bother someone else or hurt someone else, then it's all good with me, you know. That is my idea about
Yeah.
it. I think there's too much, it's called toxic masculinity. Like, as a
Yeah.
guy, you should be like this. You should be like this. You should be like this. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
and
leave
even
people
more for
alone.
trans people.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, like if I see the hate comments on my channel, it's crazy what I see. Oh, it's a man. Oh, God, don't allow it. Oh, I see Adam's apple. Oh, I see the hands are big. Oh, the ears look very big.
Yeah.
Not allowed. Like, what the hell? Like, what's wrong with people? Just let people be. That's what I really like about Thailand. People leave each other alone. Like, you can be here in peace. You can feel safe. And people don't bother you. You can be a transgender, gay, whatever you want, you know, and people leave you alone. I really like that about Thailand. In the Western world, unfortunately, it's a different story. So yeah, thank you so much.
Can I just leave some code?
Some code, yes,
Yeah.
for the tattoo.
Just-
Okay.
Okay, I would say life is short and the world is wide.
Nice, I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's from a nice movie as well. Let's find it.
Thank you so much for the interview.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Bye bye.